Hey everyone, Scott Zambelli here with Bardstone Publishing. Tomorrow's the official episode of Odd Musings where Brett will be joining me. I just want to pop in here for a little bit and just give a shout out to everyone, give an update on our Kickstarter. And just as you can see here, we're 27 backers, 57 hours to go. So we're almost in the final 48 hours. So it officially ends Thursday evening. However, we don't want to wait till last minute to get those pledges in. We're just $52 short of our full funding, our minimum funding goal. And so we're just looking for a couple backers to jump in there. But our true goal is more like 3,000, but 1,500 is the minimum. I'm posting in the comments the link to get over to the Kickstarter. You can also always just go to bardstone.com and see the link in the website there as well. So I was going to just play a quick video here so people could get a taste of what the interiors are like. But before I do that, thought I'd scroll down a little bit just so you could see what this is all about. We got 5 different covers available, and 3 of them are done by me, one by Kevin Miner, who did the inks, and one by Brett Pinson, who does the lettering. So we got 5 different covers available. You can buy them individually, or there's a reward option for all 5 together. You save some money when you buy it as a set. We got some samples of interior pages, and I'll be playing in the video. You'll see a lot of the different artwork from different panels throughout the book. You can get digital editions as well. We do have a version of the original cover, but that one is taken. But we do have through the add-ons menu. So after you choose your base reward, when you're checking out, there's additional things you can add. There are some original pages available through that. These are original pages of the interiors, inked by Kevin Meinert, and you will get it's first come, first serve for order of choice. So whoever is the first backer for this, they will get first choice of which page, and then it just moves through the list that way. We have all our different digital copies available. We have back issues available of Crimson Shadows. So if you don't know what Crimson Shadows is, I'll play a little video of that in a little bit as well. Then we have some stretch goals. If we hit 2,000, we're going to reveal the first stretch goal. So I'll show that in a little bit. And then that's it. If you've never been to Kickstarter, when you get to click on the link and come over to this page, what you will see is that little green button here, back this project. Click that, and you'll be able to choose a reward level. If you scroll down here along the right-hand side, these are the different rewards. So whichever one you want, you can grab that way as well. And individual copies, and then all 5. Then, like I said, when you're checking out, you'll have the options of all the other things. You can add additional issues of Last Light. You can choose our Crimson Shadows or any of those. I did want to show you this as well. So I'll remove this for a second. So for Crimson Shadows, if you're not familiar with it, we have our graphic novel trade edition, which is, it's 198 pages of full color content and story. It's a huge book. You got soft cover versions and hardcover versions available. But then we have our individual issues available of Crimson Shadows, which is our series here. We currently have 4 issues out. The trade has the 4 issues in it, edited in a different sequence. All 4 issues are inside of this, and an additional 28 pages of story that you don't find in the issue. So ideally, you buy all of them. You get the issues plus the trade. The issues will come individually bagged and boarded. So if you like to save them to keep them in mint condition, you can do so. Other things available are things like our Wretched Realm series. We have that available in the add-ons as well as we have our novels that tie into the Crimson universe that we have there. So we got a lot to choose from. We also have some trading cards. We have some enamel pins and things like that. So go check it out. Click on the link that's in the comments. I'll post it again here so you can see it. Go over there. You can read about it. But in the meantime, what I want to do is play a quick video here so you can learn a little more about, well, you could see visually more of the what we have going on here for the inside of Last Light, along with theme music. So there you go. There's a little clip of Last Light, the interiors. You see a lot of the artwork. It's really well done, if I do say so myself. Very proud of how this book has turned out. So this is the premiere issue, and you will be able to grab that, like I said, through the rewards. So don't wait. Go check that out. Grab your copies. And then also when you go there, this little link down here, if you click that, it'll give you a link that you can copy and paste and put it into your own social media posts and let people know about this project. We're down to the last 57 hours to go. So we're 2.5 days left, basically, Thursday evening. But let's not wait. We only $52 away from that minimum goal. So I mentioned about Crimson Shadows, and if you don't know about Crimson Shadows, I was going to play a quick video just to show what that one is. It follows the Jack the Ripper case, and like I said, after you pick your rewards for Last Light, when you're checking out, there's additional things you can add to your rewards, and that's the Crimson Shadows books, individual issues, and trade books as well. So let me show you this. and that's Crimson Shadows. We've done very well with Crimson Shadows. Have a great fan base for it, and if you don't know it, definitely want to grab it. Um, we have a very high return rate when people buy them, especially at Comic Cons. A lot of times people will buy just one issue to try it. So the first day of a Comic Con, they'll come and buy issue 1. And then that evening they read it. And then the next day when they come back, they're like, okay, I got to buy the rest of them up because they love the way the story's going. They love it so much. So go check that out as well. Grab your issues. We're running low on the individual comic book issues. They were nearly sold out on a lot of the variant covers. So you want to do that. But like I said, we're here for Last Light. Here it is up on the screen. I'll go through it one more time so you guys can see what it's about for people who just joined in. We're $52 away from the minimum funding goal, 56 hours to go. We'll hit that. I'm not worried about that. If you want to read a little bit about the story, actually, I'll read it for you. That way you can listen to the story tones of Scott Zambelli here. All right, Last Light. In the remote, unforgiven wilderness of Siberia, where dense forests and icy expanses guard secrets long forgotten, an ancient horror is about to break free, a terror that will not only rewrite history, but threatens to push humanity to the very edge of extinction. Last Light is a gripping blend of historical fiction, scientific thriller, and cosmic horror that thrusts readers into the chilling aftermath of the Tunguska event, a mysterious explosion that shattered the Siberian skies back in 1908. What the world assumed was a natural disaster was, in fact, something far more sinister and far more terrifying. In Last Light, science, ambition, and fate collide as the Tsarist military urgently dispatches a team of elite soldiers and brilliant scientists to investigate Ground Zero. Led by the brilliant yet headstrong Dr. Nikolai Kilichenko, the clandestine operation is tasked with uncovering the true source of the cataclysmic event. But as they dig deeper into the Siberian wilderness, they unearth far more than they bargained for. What they uncover is no mere scientific anomaly, but a lurking evil that threatens to infect everything and everyone it touches. As the infecting evil spreads, allies turn into enemies and hidden agendas come to light. Historical figures like the enigmatic inventor Nikola Tesla, the Tsar Nicholas II, and the notorious occultist Gregory Rasputin are drawn into the shadowy struggle for control over this alien power. The deeper they dive, the more they realize that this horrifying force has begun to manipulate minds, turning humanity's fragile reality into a cosmic battleground. Last Light sets the stage for a tense, high-stakes conflict set in the crumbling world of 1908 Tsarist Russia, where the political chaos of the empire becomes the backdrop for an unfolding nightmare. The nameless horror is stirring, its power growing by the day, and humanity's future is slipping through its fingers. The fight for survival and for the soul of the world is only beginning. Prepare for a pulse-pounding journey in Last Light, where historical fiction meets chilling horror, science, and the dread of the unknown. Will humanity withstand the awakening storm, or will the growing darkness from another realm reshape the course of history forever? So there you have it. That's the gist of Last Light issue number 1. So head on over. I'll post the remarks here, the link one more time. Head on over, tell your friends. We got to hit these numbers, especially we want to give you guys the stretch goals to really make this, as a value packed as possible. So once we hit 2,000, going to be adding some free rewards to everybody's packages. If we hit the higher ones, we'll add even more. So we can have a surge here in the end. I've seen some really nice surges happen. So we'll continue to post, try to drive this up as much as possible. But as always, if you back this, we really appreciate it. If you're thinking about it, you won't regret it. Go in, grab it, and secure your copies now. So everyone can take care. On that note, I'm going to instead of going out with the usual outro credits, I'll just play the video one more time because I see some people joined in, so they can see it for themselves, because I don't think they were in here when I ran it the first time. All right, take care. Don't forget, 10 a.m. Wednesdays is our official Odd Musings episode, so we will be talking tomorrow with Brett Pinson and myself. Till then, take care, everyone. God bless.
From the skies, death whispers lonely cries, tears falling from those alive, shadows grow as night goes by. Bones creak as the minutes crawl, silence roars at the end of the hall, breathing heavy against the wall. Darkness wraps around us all. Bones creak as the minutes crawl. Silence roars at the end of the hall. Breathing heavy against the wall. Darkness wraps around us all. Last light in the dying's eyes. Under a blackened sky, no time to say goodbye. Twisted faces, ghostly grins, lost souls where day begins. The sorrow cuts deep within, since remembered stone cold skin.